So when we're in our 30s and 40s, commitments and responsibilities never go away. We're in more challenging roles at work with more people relying on us. We may have kids who need our constant energy and attention, and we have regular social commitments and events to attend to, and this never stops. On top of this, life continually throws curveballs at us, whether it's pandemics, illnesses, unexpected job opportunities, moving houses, etc. And this can make it very hard to commit to a training program. Why? Because it can be seen as another thing that can overwhelm you and add stress to your life. Now, in my experience, clients seem to think that when they commit to a program, it means they need to do some form of rigorous activity and dedicate themselves to it for at least a few months. Perhaps because this is what they're used to and what they think is necessary. And thinking that this is the case is a barrier that can inhibit you from taking any action at all. So is there another way? Can you get stronger, leaner, healthier and more energized without feeling that you have to commit to a program for a few months? The answer is yes. As you should know by now, I want you to play the long game with your health and fitness. I want you to get stronger, I want you to feel confident in your physique and wear clothes that complement and not hide your body shape. I want you to have the energy to thrive in your career whilst being able to fully enjoy time with your family and friends, and I want this to be the case 5 to 10 to 20 years from now, and I know that you do too. So this means no crash diets. This means no grueling training regimes that you can only keep up for a couple of months. This means that we need to find a way to build healthy habits. Movement is important. Not moving will not do your metabolism any favours. Active people typically need more energy and nutrients overall than inactive people, and transport and use that energy more effectively. With you sedentary people, nutrients are metabolised differently. For instance, since fewer calories are being expended by physical activity, the body ramps up other calorie-dependent processes like immune and inflammatory cell production and increased stress hormone activity. And as you may have discovered, not moving will likely cause you to pile on the pounds, particularly around the belly, love handle region and face. So we need to find ways to move to ensure that we are allowing metabolic processes to occur effectively, and we need to find ways to move to increase calorie expenditure, which will help build muscle mass and decrease fat mass. So the solution: create your minimums. This is the first thing I do with my clients. I try and get you to ask yourselves important questions that concern what results you want and what you're willing to do to get those results. This is really important as it will help me to guide you to understand what needs to be done. For example, you might decide that maybe giving up alcohol and adhering strictly to a 5 times per week training program just doesn't add to your quality of life, given what you value. And you can be more accepting that whilst you can make changes to be much healthier, you won't look like a men's health cover model, which is absolutely fine. So once this is determined, we can then figure out what movement you can do and are willing to do. That movement doesn't have to look any specific way. Whilst I'm an advocate of strength and resistance training, initially I just want to get you moving and make that as easy as possible. So whatever you choose, hard, fast or heavy, it doesn't matter. You don't need to be in a gym or train at a particular time of day. So here's some quick ideas. Go for a short walk, 10 to 15 minutes around the block, once or twice per day. Go for a 20-minute run. Play football with your crew. Just do one exercise at the gym. I pick squats. Doing a quick HIIT workout a couple of times per week. Doing a quick yoga session when you wake up in the morning. There's lots of possibilities. We just need to find what works for you. Now, when you've determined what you feel you can commit to, we make these a non-negotiable, and we work together to make a plan to ensure that you can get it done. So we implement behavioural triggers which will help you in this regard. It could be something as easy as making sure you always have a gym bag at work, a yoga mat in your bedroom, or setting a reminder on your phone that tells you it's time to go for your non-negotiable 10-minute walk. But the key is to help you bring movement to the top of your priorities, even when it feels like commitments are competing against your plans for movement. Also, we need to make it as small and manageable as you need it to be. So, hopefully this video has given you an alternative view regarding what it means to begin exercising, and hopefully it has reduced any psychological barriers to exercise you may currently have and inspired you to create some movement non-negotiables. If you need any help in this regard, please do drop a comment and let me get back to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.